What is up, Nuggets fans? I'm back here again to do another video. In this video, I'll be talking about the Nuggets 119-116 loss to the Miami Heat on Saturday night. We fell to 0-3 with this loss. We're now 0-3 on the road this season so far. Just another tough loss, a tough way to end the game, obviously, on that 4-point play by Ray Allen. You know, we played well. I thought our offense looked much better in this game than it had in the previous two games. About some of the good things the Nuggets did in this game. We out-rebounded the Heat 47-32. In this game. You'd like seeing that. I thought the effort once again was there. I thought the energy level was there. I loved what I saw from our team on the glass, primarily from Kenneth Faried and JaVale McGee in this game. They combined for 21 of our 47 rebounds. Both of them made a huge impact in this game, not only with their rebounding, but also with their scoring as well here against Miami. We out-rebounded Miami as well on the offensive glass, 18-7. You love seeing that. When we get 18 offensive rebounds, that's huge for us. We're getting second chance point opportunities and second chance possessions. Those are always big. And once again, JaVale McGee and Kenneth Faried had 11 of those 18 offensive rebounds. So both of them were really making an impact on the glass, like I mentioned, but they also did it with their scoring. And we outscored the Heat 72-40 in the paint. Once again, did a great job of scoring off those offensive rebounds and just destroying the Heat inside. I thought we dominated this game inside with JaVale McGee and Kenneth Faried. Got a ton of easy points and high percentage shots in the painted area. You love seeing that. When we dominate the painted area like that, most of the times we're going to win. So it's disappointing that we didn't get the win with how well we played in terms of outscoring the Heat by such a big margin in the paint. But still, that's a huge positive to take out of it. It shows more aggression from our offense, which was kind of missing in those first two games, and I love seeing that. You hold LeBron James and Dwayne Wade to combine 34 points. They also shot a combined 13-29 from the field. Not much more you can ask from your defense. I thought Iguodala was absolutely phenomenal on Dwayne Wade, and I thought even Gallinari did a pretty good job on LeBron James. We put a couple guys on LeBron James throughout this game and did a fairly good job of containing him, but I thought really where we did a great job defensively was on Dwayne Wade. I thought Iguodala was great on him. We shot 52% from the field. Everyone knows we've really struggled shooting the ball in those first two games. Once again, did a great job of getting in the painted area, attacking the interior of the Miami Heat's defense, utilizing our size advantage to great effect here in this game, and getting high percentage shots. That's why we shot so well from the field. Kenneth Faried, I thought, was phenomenal in this game. He finished with 22 points, 12 rebounds, double-double for Kenneth. He had 7 offensive rebounds as well in this game. He was 11 of 15 from the field. He just set the tone early on for us in this game. He played with great energy from the get-go in this game, and it really was kind of contagion to our team. It kind of wrinkled down to the rest of our team was his energy, and you love seeing that. He really just set the tone for us from the get-go, made a couple jump shots, did a great job of hanging around the painted area, scoring off those offensive rebounds, had multiple dunks in this game. I mean, Andre Iguodala finally woke up. He finally had a solid game. He finished with 22 points as well to go along with 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He did have 5 turnovers. Once again, I think he's thinking a little too much right now and is just trying to find his place within our team and our offense, and that's why the turnovers have been so high from him early on in the season. He shot, though, very well here in this game. He was 9 of 15 from the field, 2 of 5 from the three-point line, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. So made some really difficult shots. I wasn't really pleased with Iguodala's shot selection in this game, but he hit 9 out of 15 from the field, and a lot of the tough shots that he did take in this game, he made. A big shot for us in Dwayne Wade's eye, like a little 16, 17-foot jump shot with 14, 15 seconds left to give us a lead. I thought that was a big shot, big clutch play by Iguodala. And with the exception of the turnovers, I thought he played really well here in this game, and defensively, once again, was phenomenal on Dwayne Wade. Really took him out of this game. JaVale McGee finally woke up. He finished with 16 points and 9 rebounds here against the Heat. He was 6 and 9 from the field, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Like Kenneth Faried, did a great job of playing with great energy and great effort, was phenomenal on the glass, did a good job of scoring off offensive rebounds, had some big dunks in this game, and really utilized his size advantage over the Heat's front court to great effect, and I thought he played phenomenal. And lastly, Andre Miller finished with 17 points on 8 of 10 shooting from the field. He's been great all year. I think Andre Miller's probably been our most consistent player through these 3 or 4 games that we've played so far, and he was phenomenal once again, making some real crafty, great plays for us down the stretch and doing a good job of hitting some big shots when we needed him to, and he loved seeing him being so efficient from the field, shooting 8 of 10. He loved that. Now looking at some of the bad things we did here in this game, there's plenty of things to be upset from this game and from this loss as a Nuggets fan. We shot 24% from the three-point line. Again, we just as a team have really struggled shooting the three ball this year. We can't really find the touch from outside. We were 5 of 21 from the three-point line. I hate seeing that. We really, just got to find the touch from the outside. We have plenty of guys on our team that are very capable three-point shooters, and there's no reason why we should be shooting this poorly from the three-point line and going 5 of 21 and shooting 24% overall from there. That's horrible. Shot 65% from the free throw line. Again, those struggles continued. That's again not acceptable. I mean, those are free points that you're leaving on the court, and especially in a close game like this, to shoot 65% in the free throw line, that will haunt you at the end of the game. So I hate seeing that free throw, shooting struggles continue for this Nuggets team. We only had 13 assists. That's really not the formula for us to have success or win. I thought the ball movement really was somewhat non-existent in this game from the Nuggets, and I hate seeing us only have 13 assists. We had 5 steals, which again is not the formula for success for this team to be successful. Had only 6 points off of those turnovers. When we're at our best is when we're being active on the defensive end, forcing turnovers, getting out on the break in transition, scoring off those turnovers, and then utilizing great ball movement and playing as a team on the offensive end. We did neither one of those here in this game against Miami. We had only 6 fast break points. Again, this Nuggets team this year so far has really struggled to kind of find their tempo and have struggled to learn how to control the tempo of the game and play fast together. I don't think you've seen this Nuggets team gel in terms of doing that. I think once again with Iguodala kind of trying to find his place within this offense, I think that's also hurt our transition offense. So that really needs to pick up is our transition offense. Can only have 6 fast break points and expect to win, especially on the road against a team like the Heat. We committed 13 turnovers, again kind of sloppy with the ball. I already mentioned Iguodala had 5 of those 13 turnovers. That's going to hopefully go down with time as he finds his place within our offense. We gave up 19 points though out of those 13 turnovers. Can't let a great team like the Miami Heat capitalize off your mistakes, which they did a great job of in this game. We let the Heat shoot 40% from the three-point line. We were outscored 30-15 from the three-point line in this game by the Heat. That really hurt us. Perimeter defense was a huge problem for this team last season. It's already been a problem for this team through 3 or 4 games here. And this season, we were outscored 32-25 in the fourth quarter. Just didn't play really good defense in that fourth quarter. Kind of fell asleep there, and Miami capitalized on it. Chris Bosh was phenomenal for the Heat in this game. He had 40 points to go along with 7 rebounds. He was 15 of 22 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. I think Bosh definitely got some superstar calls in this game, but he was aggressive. I thought Kosta Koufos was absolutely horrendous defensively in this game against Chris Bosh. Bosh kept getting wide open jump shots in this game, and he's a very capable mid-range shooter. You leave him open like we did from 15, 16, 17 feet, he's going to knock those shots down. And then you had him being aggressive as well and get to the free throw line. He was unstoppable in this game, and that really had a lot to do with our bigs and just the rotations being kind of late and kind of looking confused on the defensive end, primarily Kosta Koufos. He just got absolutely eaten alive by Chris Bosh, and you can't expect Chris Bosh to have 40 points and expect to beat the Heat. You held James and Wade to combined 34 points, primarily because of the defense. Guys like Iguodala and Gallinari played in this game, but when your bigs like Koufos and even JaVale let you down like they did when they were guarding Chris Bosh, that really kind of kills anything good defensively you did on LeBron James and Dwayne Wade when Bosh goes for 40 points and shoots 15 of 22 from the field. That hurt us. Ray Allen had a huge impact on this game. He finished with 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. He was 8 of 12 from the field, 6 of 10 from the three-point line, and 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He was too good in this game. Kept getting lost on him in our rotations and left him wide open from the three-point line. I do not understand how defenses lose a track of where Ray Allen is on the floor, and we did multiple times in this game. This is the best three-point shooter of all time. And lastly, I've already talked about how bad Corey Brewer and Kosta Koufos were defensively in this game. Koufos was non-existent in this game on a defensive end. He was absolutely horrid, especially when guarding Chris Bosh. And Corey Brewer, I've already talked about the really poor decision and unnecessary gamble that he made in this game down the stretch in that last play for the Heat when he decided to cheat off of Ray Allen to come help Kenneth Faried when LeBron James was driving into the lane off Faried. Just a really poor decision by Brewer that ended up costing us the game. And that's the one thing with Corey Brewer that you kind of don't like as a Nuggets fan is you love the intensity and energy level that this guy plays with on both ends of the floor, especially the defensive end, but he gets way too aggressive, over-aggressive on the defensive end, and it cost him here in this game, and it cost us as well to win. So tough loss for us. We fought hard. We did a lot of things well in this game against the defending champion Miami Heat, but we fell short 119-116 in Miami and fell to 0-3 on the year with this loss.